Hello everybody and welcome back to the video on Cobblers Vlogs, where today it could be our last match preview of the season. The Cobblers take on Cheltenham Town in the second leg of the League 2 playoffs semi-final. Cheltenham are 2-0 up on aggregate, so what are we waiting for? Let's get into this match preview. So the first leg obviously wasn't great for the Cobblers, 2-0 down. Obviously Ryan Watson missed that penalty as well in the first leg, which could have completely changed the dynamic of the game and put the Cobblers 1-0 up. I think 1-0 we would have probably had more of a chance going into the second leg, but 2-0 I can't really see it happening. I can't really see the Cobblers coming back. They didn't play particularly well in the first leg either, so I think the Cobblers are probably going to get knocked out, but hopefully the only sort of hope that I've got is that on Saturday, at the end of Saturday's games, only four teams that played at home won of 20 games played. So that's 4 out of 20 home wins, which is unbelievably low. So hopefully the Cobblers can take advantage of the away advantage, if you like, and get through to the next round. But obviously no away goals in the playoffs, which doesn't really help either. But I think a goal before half-time and the Cobblers really will be back in the game. But they've got to get past one hell of a good Cheltenham defence. So yeah, the danger men, obviously last time out Cheltenham matched the Cobblers with the 3-5-2 formation, and they've got a lot of decent players. They've got the likes of Evans in goal, who was unbelievable in the first leg, saved quite a good amount of chances. Kept Cheltenham in the tie really. Obviously saved the penalty as well, which I thought was a good save rather than a bad penalty. They've also got the likes of Raglan at the back, obviously scored the opener in the first leg. He's a big presence at the back, and Ben Tozer as well, the former Cobbler. In midfield they've got the likes of Ryan Broom, who can play a pass, absolutely dominated the first half of that first leg as well. Didn't really see him as much in the second half. Obviously got the likes of Thomas as well in midfield, who scored the second goal for for Cheltenham against the Cobblers. And then the wing-backs, Long and Hussey as well, caused the Cobblers defence a lot of problems. And then up front you've got the very experienced Ruben Reid as well, who was just, we all know about Ruben Reid and the threat that he poses. So a very good Cheltenham lineup that we're going to be up against tonight as well. I think they're going to go 3-5-2 again. Maybe they might go 3-2, a bit more defensive. Obviously they've got a lead to hold on to, but the Cobblers, they have to go for it. They need to use the likes of Sam Hoskins, who is back from suspension. They need to use the likes of Nicky Adams in that team as well, if we're going to get anything out of this game. I think Verdane Oliver needs to start for the Cobblers, although he wasn't great in the first leg, missed that decent chance. Verdane Oliver needs to start. I'd put Lyons and McCormack back in midfield with Watson. And yeah, I think it's going to be a tough one. Obviously, and the defence need to be on top form. Turnbull, Wharton and Good need to be on their A game as well, not to concede to a very good Cheltenham side. But if Cobblers get the first goal in this game, I think they'll be able to get through to Wembley. So on to the score predictions. Like most Cobblers fans, I'm not unbelievably optimistic. I think if Cobblers do get the first goal, they will go through and they'll come back. Like I said at the start, the only thing that is giving me hope that we'll get through in this game is that stat that 4 out of 20 teams have won at home so far in English football. And obviously in the Bundesliga, the amount of home wins dropped by 50% compared to the normal season and now. So yeah, the away advantage, I guess, as some people are calling it now, could work in the Cobblers' favour. Whether or not it will, I'm not too sure. Personally, I think we're going to get a pretty boring tie. I think Cobblers are going to go for it and probably won't be able to take their chances. Maybe Cheltenham will get a goal on the break, something like that. But I think with that Cheltenham defence, I think it's going to remain 0-0 tonight. 0-0, Cheltenham to go through to Wembley on aggregate against probably, I think Exeter are going to do a job tonight and come back against Colchester and win that one. So Cheltenham be Exeter in the final. As much as I want to be optimistic, I can't see the Cobblers getting through to Wembley. We had nothing to lose coming into this playoffs anyway, but hopefully next season we can then push for the automatics or even win the playoffs next season. But yeah, Cobblers, not feeling too confident. I don't think they're going to go through. Hopefully they do. It'd be unbelievable if they do. But yeah, I'm not too sure about it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Drop a like if you are looking forward to tonight's game and you've enjoyed the video. It really does help us out. Hit subscribe if you are new around here. We've gained a lot of new subscribers recently as well. So thank you for all your support. Also, once again, a massive thank you for your support on the Football Content Awards stuff. We've now got to wait till November to see if we win the award. But yeah, massive thank you to everyone that voted for us. It really means a lot to us. So yeah, drop a like on the video. Hit subscribe if you like what you've seen today. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.